So hello guys, welcome back to another video. So guys, in this video we are going to take a look at the new Havoc OS for the Redmi Note 4 or any Android phone. You can install it on. You just have to use the TWRP recovery on your smartphone and you can install it via a zip file and install the GApps file. If you want the Google Apps to be pre-installed, and you're good to go. So if you first install the ROM, it will have not this default wallpaper, but launcher will be two. This is the launcher and the pixel launcher. I prefer the pixel launcher for much stability and greater graphics. So guys, if we jump in the settings, we have got this Android Pie based ROM. So we have got the Android Pie settings ROM. So if we scroll down, go to about phone, you can see the device name is Redmi Note 4, as you can see, and it is on Android version 9. As you can see, security patch on March 5th, which most of manufacturers like OEM like Samsung, Xiaomi do not provide to their smartphones, but you can get in a custom ROM the security patch of March 5. That is really great. And you have the Havoc OS version 2.3 and all that stuff. So if you go back, you have got this menu. So we have got this customization option, Havoc settings, which is the deal breaker in this room. Status bar. So the first status bar, you can customize the status fully to the battery circle, to the Wi-Fi icon, to the arrows that shows the connectivity, all that stuff. You can even change the percentage of battery indicator. You can have it enabled next to the icon or inside the icon. So as you can see, you can customize the date and night. So I will click here and the date and night is gone. So if you click it, turn it on, and the time is available there. Battery style, circle, dotted, portrait, text, and you can also have a battery bar on your top status bar which can show the battery percentage. And you have this Wi-Fi data indicators which indicate whether you're using the Wi-Fi or not. And if you turn this thing off, you can see there are no arrows, and if you turn this on, there are arrows. When I use it, there will be two arrows going up and down, showing the downstream and upstream of the network I'm using. So you have got the VoLTE icon, which is very working in this ROM. I have tested it. You can also enable LTE instead of 4G, show in the status bar and all that stuff. So if we go to the interface, this is where things are really good. So you can go to change UI style. As you can see, I have set it to pixel, but you can also set it to AOSP and it will go to the lock screen. So let us just boot. Yes, so as you can see, we are back onto the lock screen, and as you can see, this accent color has been changed. It has green and it is more squarish, as you can see, very squarish here. And if I go back to pixel, it will gonna work like this. So you just put a fingerprint and pixel is back. It is great. So I'm gonna just turn it on. I don't know what the okay, so sorry guys for the disturbance. So the next thing is interface. In interface, you can also change the background color. Like if I click here on dark, it will just change it to dark. So as you can see, it looks pretty cool to me, but since this is not an AMOLED screen, you can this is my most favorite, the shady one. You get this really cool, like, okay, so I mean this glass one is really cool, guys. So as you can see, it is a little bit transparent. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is a little bit transparent when you first apply it, and it looks really cool. It is fully black, as you can see there. Everything is going black, just pure black, like matte black, everything. Yes. So the battery life on this ROM is pretty good. Like it's 84%, 85%. Till I've charged it for like 100% every day, not every day. So last charge was 14 hours ago, and screen on time till now from 100% to 85% is 1 hour 55 minutes. That is just impressive for a 3-year-old phone. Okay guys, so the next thing I want to show is in the Havoc settings. So you can go to miscellaneous and you can go to down advanced controls, and you can actually controls all stuff here. Strength of the vibration, yellow LED, this doesn't usually works. The yellow LED brightness stays the same, and you can this is the most rated feature. You can also enable KCL preset values, which means you can change the color temperature of your display on the phone. So if I click on deep black and white, as you saw there, that green just on the top corner, that green status bar just did more green, and if I go, it will be more colorful. As you can see, I hope you guys can see, but I will not be able to show that you guys in camera. So, and there are a few options available for you to customize your device fully. You have also got this digital well-being for Android Pie, which shows you how many times you have unlocked and what times have you used. So as you can see, 9 times unlocked has been today. YouTube is the most used app of the phone right now, and then PUBG, and then Instagram, and then other apps. I've got 35 notifications and all that stuff. Black theme applies fully to the system. If I go into call, it will not be black because it is not a Google app, and if you download a Google contact apps from the Play Store, it will be fully black and it will support a dark theme. So if we go to camera, let me just show this, guys. So I have this cover of the phone, so let me just click a picture of that to show you guys. Sorry guys with the flash, but I'm gonna click a picture without a flash. Flash off, and yeah, so let's do this. So as you can see, this is the photo with the flash. That is not pretty good. As you can see, the table is pretty dirty. As you can see, not dirty, I mean lines are there. So this is the photo with the flash, without the flash. The quality is pretty good. It is snatched with HDR plus. I am believing, yes, this is the HDR plus. You have also got the HDR plus enhanced. And let me just see, you have got the portrait mode, the lens flare mode, the photo sphere, and the panorama. If you go into settings, you have got this lens for resolution, advanced camera, HDR plus control. You can also hide the motion brightness, Google Photos, and all that stuff you want in the custom ROM. So if we go to the video settings, you can see we have options for 30-60 FPS for 1080p and UHD 4K at 30 FPS, and video streaming speed is at 40. I recommend you keep it at 40 Mbps because if you increase it to 100, your phone will just blow, because the stabilization and the storage it will take will be just massive. And you can also enable video stabilization, although this is not very great in low light, but it does work. Like, let me just test it for you guys. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but you can see a little bit shakiness in the phone, and it is due to the EIS enabled. That is not a pretty good EIS, but you got even the option of that. That is pretty great. So I'm gonna turn it off, as I don't want that turned on for my phone. So that is it for the camera. So now let's check out the settings and Havoc settings. You do have the buttons option here. You can disable the buttons, and you can enable the on-screen buttons and have that Android Pie ejection, gestures to swipe up to go home, and all that stuff. The battery backup is really good. You have got this weather widget, Wi-Fi signal, 4G, VoLTE, everything pretty works. So this is about the Havoc OS, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please smash like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video, and sorry for guys not posting very much. So this is the latest version, by the way, guys. This is the latest version of the Havoc OS installed on my phone. So guys, thank you for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one.